I don't. I don't agree with the rate structure that they put in, and I don't agree with it for a couple of reasons. The first one being is that the area we live in, water is a very plentiful resource. A study by the University of Idaho has indicated that our aquifer is recharging every year 100%. And we had a record snowpack this year and a record river flow. So it's not necessarily a something that we're living in the middle of the desert. The other part of it is when you get into municipal projects and municipal structures, is that when you put the entire system in place and you draw that first gallon of water, that any additional cost for more gallons above that is incremental. And one of the problems you're going to see is that the less water people use, guess what? The less revenue coming into the city, which means the more they got to increase your taxes the following year. It's a resource that we have. We have to be very mindful of the flow in the river. I think all of us think conservation is important, but I do not agree with the water rate structure.
You don't support the way the new rate structure goes, but the old structure, which wasn't quite as dramatic, but still had that, you pay more per gallon once you get to a certain level. Was that an acceptable way? Or do you think it should be a flat rate per gallon?
I think it should be looked at flat. But with most cases in life, particularly when you're using a resource, I would think that a gradual increase would be acceptable. But I don't approve of the steep increase that they're using now.
I am most proud of the fact that we've got a progressive water rate structure now, because that's essentially giving relief to 60% of Spokane residents instead of the inexorable rise in utility rates they were seeing. I hope we can preserve that trend, that we have a progressive rate, because it goes back to the economy. Essentially, you've got to have the majority of the people in the city able to participate in the economy to have a healthy economy. And when you have the low-income population we do, their chances for participation are limited. And if you further limit those chances by increasing taxes, increasing their utility fees, which are not avoidable, they're not optional, they're not, doesn't come out of your disposable income, then you don't have a healthy economy. And I think we achieve a healthy economy by creating more tax equity. My tool for addressing that has been the water rate and the utility rate structure. And it has the benefit of being a conservation structure. So we'll be more responsible with our water, better stewards of our water. And we'll be positioned better vis-a-vis Idaho, vis-a-vis the residents around us, to make the case that we are good stewards and we do deserve what we need to prosper and grow.